Oh, and I interviewed Chris Coons' Democratic primary challenger for Ring of Fire. I think it's going to be on this weekend. People should check it out. And maybe we'll do a compilation of all the challengers that I've interviewed. Maybe we'll drop it in on a show or something like that as a bonus for members. Or no, I want it to go as far and wide. Maybe we'll just do a bonus episode at one point. Maybe we'll do that on Christmas. I don't know.
You said the C word. Thought we weren't allowed to curse on this show.
It's part of my war on Christmas.
Get your words straight, Jack.
But Chris Coons, Democratic senator from Delaware, has said, if Democrats take back the Senate, we should reinstitute the filibuster to give Republicans the ability to stop us from appointing judges. That's what he's saying. Because I don't even know. I'm doing my best to try and get myself into his frame of mind. We need to restore these norms, because if we don't, who will? I give you Mitch McConnell, who developed the McConnell rule, which is we do not hold a hearing for a nominee of a president within 10 or 11 months of an election. Well, we are now just about 10 or 11 months with an election. Under the McConnell rule, he would not hold any hearings for a nominee. You'd have to wait for the election to happen. But it turns out there was a special provision to the McConnell rule. Let's play this clip and let's see if anybody can figure out what that special provision was.
Let's talk about the issue has come up. Let's say somebody were to retire at the end of this year, leading into the summer. You have been very clear, if the president appointed somebody, you would follow through on that nomination.
Absolutely. We definitely would do that. And this paperback that we were just talking about, the president's foreword is about judges. My afterword catches up what's happened during the Trump administration on judges, because my memoir came out 3 years ago before the president was elected. What we've done here, the president and I together with this paperback that you've shown on the screen, is to talk about how the Judge Project came about, how it went forward. If you can recall, Sean, the most important decision I've made in my entire political career was not to fill the Supreme Court vacancy when Justice Scalia passed away. That was the beginning. And now we've got an exclamation point here after 3 years that we thought the public would be interested in reading about. And that's why the president and I collaborated on this paperback.
I was shocked that former President Obama left so many vacancies and didn't try to fill those positions.
I'll tell you why. I was in charge of the of what we did the last 2 years of the Obama administration.
I will give you full credit for that. And by the way, take a bow. All right, that was a good.
Did you hear what just happened there? He cited his keeping that seat open as a button to him not keeping it open this time around. Because it turns out the McConnell rule had a provision. It wasn't just about an election. It had to do, apparently, with the nature of the president. When it is a black president's chance to pick a new Supreme Court justice, you wait until the next election. That was the part there. And this guy's on his tour already. I mean, this guy's so happy with what he's done, and he should be. I mean, if
I did that much for socialism, I would be laughing like that too.
If any one of us, if any individual did half of what he's done for good, we would be like, our life's dream has been, we're done. Now, time to go get a book. I'll be in a hammock in Tulum. Then the idea, I can't help but think of Barbara Boxer when I was on television with her the other night, going like, Mitch McConnell, he's really taking it on the chin. Yeah, are you kidding me? That same day, he's out there bragging. Like, I had to update my memoir because my greatest achievements of my life has happened in the past 3 years.
He's still dunking on Obama.
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the idea that any Democrat could come out and say, what we're going to do is we're going to short circuit our attempt to unwind this damage and announce it now, just so things don't get out of hand. God, man. They got to go. They got to go. Unbelievable.
A hammock in Tulum does sound nice.
Oh, God. I can't even. I'm going to start to cry.